My name is Hamish McNeill, and my business is Hungry Hamish, and I'm a baker. I make keto cookies and paleo cookies. My business is really well. People love cookies.
My name is Christina and I'm Hamish's mum. And Hamish was born just over 40 years ago when he was born with Down syndrome, and then also was diagnosed with a very serious inoperable heart condition. So at the time we were told that he might not live till he was 2, but we decided that we were going to give Hamish the best life that we could and not wrap him up in cotton wool, but give him a quality life, which may have meant not a quantity life. As it's turned out, we've had quantity and quality. When he was leaving school, when I said to one of the teachers about him getting a job, they said, "Oh no, our kids don't get jobs." And I felt like everything had been built up to getting a job, and then suddenly there'd be nothing. So I think that inspired me to help Hamish to think about what he'd like to do.
It's really hard to job. I decided to make my own.
So, like, I'd known Christina and Hamish for years, and I knew Hamish's late father, Alistair, very well as well, quite a few years ago. I came on board because I wanted to do something with somebody who was actually, passionate about this sort of thing and achieving all that kind of stuff. And I've worked with people with disabilities in the food industry before, so I know that people with disabilities are actually very capable of doing this kind of stuff.
Well, I think that if you really want the person in your family to be able to get there or have their own business to work, there is a lot of work to do that, but it's really worth it. So what I would say is find out what it is that your family member really loves to do and look at the way that you can make that into a job for them and put the support behind them, and it will just make their life amazing.
We're baking difference.
Yes, we are. We're baking a difference.